Hello and welcome to how I play my level 65 Rogue. Now we're on location right now in Paw because I'm in the middle of making a video in Paw and I didn't want to go all the way back. But how I play this character at level 65 is pretty simple, right? If you take what I did in level 60, it's pretty much you update some disciplines. There's not much to the class yet at this point in the game. It's very much turn on attack and backstab. Now we do have a lot of disciplines now. There's a list here, you know, right? We got a lot of them. There are a few that have changed, right? So I think it was this level 63. We had deadly precision, which increases our chance of hitting the target. But at 65, we get twisted chance discipline, which gives us a battle trance. Increasing our chance to hit, chance to critical, and dual wield. So it's a definite huge upgrade. So we can throw this one off our bar. I don't see any benefit. This is like a 5-minute reuse, whereas this is a 22. I don't use the disciplines as much right now to really care about that, you know, being able to reuse that every 5 minutes, because this one's going to just work a little bit better, I think, long term. Now we also have blinding speed, which increases our attack speed, but I think that this is just going to be all around better. So we can throw blinding speed off the bar for now. Maybe later on I'll figure out a better way to do that. But our other discipline we're using is duelist discipline, just increases our damage. We can't do these at the same time, so you gotta kind of just use them. It's a 30-second duration, 22-minute reuse. Now we also got Rogue's Ploy at 61. Now I just used this fighting a water elemental, and it worked like a stun while in combat. I thought it was more of like an out-of-combat mez, kind of like the World of Warcraft sap ability, but it seems to just be a stun. So it's kind of nice. We're going to try it out when we do some mobs over here and see how that goes. Another ability we got is Kiv Strike. You know, carefully aim at your opponent, causing your next backstab to never miss and cause a greater damage. You can only prepare this from a sneak attack. Now, this is the same line, timer 9, that we've been using since, what, level 20? And it just gets better and better and better. So we'll try that out here. We'll do an actual backstab on one of these guys here in a second. And let's see, that's timer 4, that's timer 9. Timer 5, healing will, like if we need to heal, we got that. But it's timer 5 seems to be useless right now. Timer 10 is our poison trap. That I just didn't feel like that was worth actually clicking. At level 70, we should get something else to upgrade that timer 10, but we'll see then. And then we have timer 2, which is our nimble discipline, which is our defensive-ish kind of avoid attacks discipline. So we have that there, and I think that's it. Right? There's some other like stuff, but they all get replaced, right? Let's see here. Timer 3. So so this is just another one of those short duration ones. All right. Hotbar wise, my hotbar is pretty much the same. I have my hide corpse macro with auto inventory. I got range attack. I got pickpocket on here. I still haven't used it. And then I have Kiv Strike on my numpad 3. It's very, very simple. So we're kind of hidden now, so let's go over here and try one of these mobs. Let's see here. Let's find a better. Let's find a better one. This one right here. All right, so I'm in gnome form just so I'm smaller and shrunk. But we can go over here. I'm gonna Kiv Strike, numpad 3, backstab 332. Now, the way I play is I attack and I let the mercenary tank. This seems to work the best at this level at 65. I don't know how well this will work all the way to 125, or in the case of, you know, how far I'm going to grind is about 110. So you can see here, we're doing pretty good damage. I don't have my parser running right now, but parsing at level 65 is not really a thing that I really care to do. Anyway. All right, so we're hidden again, and we can just kind of go around here and assassinate all these guys. Like here's, oh, I guess I wasn't hidden. He saw me. But you know, it's pretty much how I do it. I walk up to the mob, I attack it. Can only do the Kiv strike while in what you call it, while hidden, so you can't do that. We'll do Twisted Chance Discipline here in a second. Maybe we can find a named while we're messing around here, but it's very straightforward. At this point, you're going to want the level 65 poison. I don't have that on me. I have the level 61. This does 2,700 damage. We did get some AAs to increase that damage. But it's not a lot right now. Alright, let's go over here. This guy looks like a good target. Give strike. Come on. I'm like hitting the button, but it's not doing anything. I don't know why it's not. Why are you not working? Clicking it now. Oh, I guess because I'm in combat. You can't do it while in combat. No, I'm out of combat now. Why can't I click that? I'm not hidden. That's why. These things aren't attacking me, even though I'm not hidden. Alright, there we go. 1489 on that one. So it's like a guaranteed backstab. 1083 on that, or 89 on that one. Now we did pick up at 65 the ability to triple backstab. So if we double backstab, we have a I think 15% chance to do another backstab. So theoretically we could get some really high damage out of some of these backstabs at this point, and so we want to always make sure we are backstabbing. There we go. Alright, alright, so we're gonna do a 2 mob right here, so I'm just gonna strike him. Now the mercenary, I have to mark her as main tank, and that will make her taunt everything that attacks, right? And since I'm already in melee combat when I engage, I'm not pulling. She works really well for that. You can see she's like taking, you know, damage, right? Like she's at what, like 2% per hit. So I gotta kill these things fast. So that's kind of like something that's kind of important. Like on a one-on-one mob, she seems to do pretty fine, but with multiple mobs, she's, you know, kind of struggling. There you can see there now she's at 76, 77, 75. No, it's 1%. So each hit from these things is taking like 1% damage off mercenary. There we go. Now, I don't know what I have my offhand here. Oh yeah, I have procced avatar. So I'll talk about what gear, I guess, since we're doing this real quick. Let's see here, gear. Now I have 3 daggers on me at the moment. I have the Jagged Time Forged Blade and the Air Dagger of Fire and a Ancient Prismatic Stiletto. I have no idea where my Primal Spear went. I lost it, I guess. But these seem to be some of the best, like for the money, right? Like I'm on FV, I can buy whatever weapon I want. I mean, this is a 2019 ratio, you know, almost just over, you know, the 1 ratio weapon with a, you know, 18-19 offhand. And then I switched to the primal for the proc of Avatar, which gives us a bunch of attack. So definitely pretty nice there. The Assassin's Blood has a nice little proc here, which lowers some stuff there. Some benefits there. And then this one just is a direct damage. So it's definitely really nice weapons. These are from Plane of Time, I believe. Well, I think this is Plane of Fire, Plane of Time. So they're definitely in era of the level 65. I think the only thing better would be the stuff from Gates of Discord. I think that would be the only thing better, and I just don't have the time to go do those raids right now. But definitely a pretty good, and just keeping that proc on, I think it's worth it for a little while. I think, you know, we're solo, right? We don't have any outside buffs that we can cast on ourselves, just what we pick up along the way, you know, going out there and having fun, right? And so having the chance to get anything that can help us do more damage is definitely welcome. And so having a proc weapon like an avatar weapon from Sleeper's Tomb is definitely worth it. But you can see here, we're doing fairly good damage. I mean, this is soloable. These are, what, level 67 mobs. We can do this all the way to level 70. And I probably am going to do this all the way to 70. I have my experience locked right now. So you'll see I'm getting AAs just during this video. So it doesn't, I'm not level 70 by the time I'm done with it. But there we go. That's kind of like how I play my rogue. You want to make sure you have your potions from Plane of Knowledge if you're on, you know, on live, right? Those are going to help you. You know, with a little extra healing here and there and stuff like that. You want to make sure you always update your poison for every 5 levels. And I think that's about it right now. Now, from 65 to 70, we're going to pick up some new abilities and start, the class is going to start getting a little flavor to it. But right now, it's a very simple class. Turn on attack, backstab, and hope you don't get hit. But that's how I play, and that's how I solo my level 65 rogue. Thank you very much for watching. Please have a fantastic day.